This is it. This is episode 100. Hello everyone, my name is Fabulous Fish.
And I'm Katatui101.
And welcome to the grand finale of the road to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is going to be a big episode because we're going over every stage in both versions of 4 that aren't coming back.
Ooh, and by this time, like when this episode goes up, Smash Ultimate will be like right around the corner.
A day or two.
Yeah.
So as always, we're going to be the today's question of the day. And I mean, if you've been watching the series, you should already know what it's going to be. But of all the stages that are not coming back from 4 into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, being Rainbow Road and Pac Maze on 3DS, Jungle Hijinx, Woolly World, Orbital Gate Assault, Pyrosphere, and I guess technically Miiverse on Wii U, which stage would you most want to see back? And you can pick one from each version. Mm-hmm. Shall we get right in?
All right. Let's go with the bitch.
Can I just say that, like, he has this ugly-ass giraffe neck?
What is wrong with male Corrin?
So the first stage we're going to is Jungle Hijinx from Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I
hate this stage.
Yeah, this isn't.
Put it out there.
This isn't really a good one, honestly. So it has this weird gimmick to it, where if you jump with those barrels, you go into the background.
I hate it.
It's not a terrible idea. It's just like, well, sometimes that happens. You just hit them and have no control over it.
Yeah.
And sometimes one of the two planes will just go away. And you'll have to fall to your death if you're on the wrong side.
Yeah, so you gotta pay attention.
So I just want to say, Corrin was a very questionable choice for addition to the roster. Fire Emblem already had a DLC character as Roy, and Corrin was the main character from Fates, which is often considered to be the worst Fire Emblem game.
Yeah.
On top of that, for some questionable reason, they made male Corrin the default, and nobody likes his design. He looks awful.
Find me one person who likes him.
I mean, I'm sure there are, but... And Sakurai claimed that he chose Corrin gotta get to the barrel. Gotta get to the barrel. Gotta get to the barrel. Isn't that so stupid?
I hate that.
Sakurai said they chose Corrin because Corrin's moveset would be interesting and unique as Corrin turns into a dragon, but honestly, it really only feels like a visual thing. She plays like a normal sword character with just longer range otherwise.
Yeah, you know, you're right about that, because, like, at first I was like, yeah, I mean, she's unique, like, because she's a dragon.
But it's like, it's just sword moves that happen to have dragon aesthetic to it. Like, that's just Monado side smash.
Yeah, that's so true, it is. Oh my gosh.
But one thing that justifies it is female Corrin's adorable.
Yeah, look at her. Look at Peach, she's like so jealous back there. Look at her.
She's angry. The only interesting move Corrin has is the side B, which can impale you.
Yeah, I like that.
So, I mean, I wouldn't cut her. I don't think you should cut any character from Smash. Obviously. I've always been like that.
Yeah.
Even before everyone was here, that was my dream, was to have a Smash game with every character in it again. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Oh, I guess we're going back there.
If you want. You gotta make sure you tech when you land or else I can hit you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just thought it was a very strange choice to pick. Yeah.
Oh, going back here?
Nope, that one blew up.
Oh, okay.
I want to go back to the foreground where I can see.
I know.
You know what else is weird? This stage isn't even enabled in 8-player Smash.
Really?
Yeah, even though I feel like it'd be perfect because there's 2 planes to fight on.
Yeah, I feel like this would be, like, really good for that.
You can use mods to do it, but... Corrin has the most broken counter in the game, by the way.
Oh, I know she does.
It's so ridiculously strong. I don't know if I can actually land on it because I don't actually play as Corrin too much, but...
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, platform.
Oh,
goodbye,
no.
platform.
Uh-oh. Shit. Well, when you... Shit. When you do play as Corrin, though, I thought... Oh, I have to, like, go in the barrels again, don't I?
Yeah, that's easy. Let's get back here to me.
Don't like it.
I just don't think this stage is fun to play on. It's too hard to see things when you're in the background.
Yeah.
And also it fucks with your combos because knockback scales that you can still push out the blast line around the same damages, so that just means you can't do follow-ups as well. It's just weird. Honestly, this is one stage where if they're going to cut anything, I'm fine with this one being cut.
Yeah.
Although I don't like the reason for it. The reason it was cut is because apparently it won't work with the stage morph feature, which is you can make it in Ultimate State. You can switch between stage mid-match. And I get the logic there. It's like, what are you supposed to do with the characters in the background? But I feel like you could kind of just, like, pull them forwards and merge the 2 planes. Like, I don't know. I feel like there is a solution, but, you know, all things considered, this stage isn't a huge loss.
Yeah, it's one of those stages where it's like, whatever.
I'm not going to miss it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, obviously, every stage being there would be great, too. And I wouldn't mind if it was eventually DLC, but if they're going to make any stages cut, this is the one I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Wah.
This and Pac-Land should have been cut.
Pac-Land's still in.
Of course.
Wah.
Uh-oh.
But, like, it's just aesthetic. It's just a down throw.
Yeah.
Nothing about that's mechanically interesting.
Oh no, it's going away again. Your fate is clear.
At least it's better than Melkor. Melkor and Saiton, he goes, I've made my choice.
Oh yeah.
His acting is
so awkward.
I mean, having heard even this Corrin actress, like in Fire Emblem Warriors and stuff, her acting's terrible. Her deliveries just sound presentable in Smash because Smash has good voice direction except for Fox.
When I heard Corrin speak in full sentences,
Oh my god, what is that bullshit?
She honestly just sounded like a high schooler trying to do like reading in class, you know?
Yeah, it just sounded bad.
Like reading lines.
Yeah, one of her victory poses, I'm not kidding, she just goes, good. Like, that's it.
That's my favorite victory quote, are you kidding?
Like, good.
Oh my god, Corrin. She like had so much time to plan like a quote to say at the end, and she just went with good.
Call me crazy, but I think Roy's moveset is more interesting than Corrin's.
I mean, obviously, I think so.
Oh my god, what is that bullshit? That's so stupid, that just happens, you know?
I don't like fighting back here. I feel like I can't. I feel like I need glasses.
Keep in mind, for those of you who wondered, we are playing on a 12-inch screen right now.
Yeah.
So we are having a little bit of trouble seeing. A really crappy 12-inch screen, might I add.
Yeah, we don't have the luxury of
geez.
having a really nice big screen to play this
You
on
say
right
that,
now.
but there's a giant 30-inch screen right there.
Yeah, but we're not using it.
We're not using it for this, but we do have one. Whoa. I hope she says the good pose.
Same.
Oh, darn.
That was great.
All of
Still.
her taunts and victory poses don't look good.
I know.
The one cool thing, her sword's a chainsaw.
That is cool. I like that. But again, it doesn't really change much, does it?
Ryu is one of my favorite inclusions in this game. I said as soon as they announced Mega Man, I'm like, Capcom's in this game. Can we get Ryu with Street Fighter controls? And they did it. I love it. So next on our list, we have to go to, oh boy, Pyrosphere.
Ooh.
This is a strong contender against Gower Plain and Wily Castle for worst stage in the entire series. So real quick, I just want to say, I love that Ryu has two sets of tilts and jabs. Like, that's a jab, and that's a jab. That's a down tilt, and that's a down tilt. That's a forward tilt, and that's a forward tilt. I love that. It's so cool, you know?
Yeah.
Not only that, you use the Street Fighter commands to do his like different moves. That's so cool, you know?
Yeah, I love that.
Like Hadouken and Shoryuken, which, oh shit. Honestly,
Don't do it off the edge.
hold on. I can do them. There we go, Shoryuken.
Nice.
I can do. I'm a little out of practice, but
Yeah.
as I mentioned in the first episode of the Wii U miniseries, the controller I'm using as a fucked up stick. So you will have to forgive me if I do miss my inputs with him. But this is why the stage is trash.
Hey, Ridley.
This is the absolute worst boss, I think. He's so intrusive. He respawns so quickly. Just stay out of the way. Let me kill him.
And then we can resume
So,
our fight.
if you hit him, he joins your side and will help you. But honestly, I just want to get rid of him. He is what makes this stage so horrible. Now, the reason the stage was probably cut is because Ridley is now a playable character.
Right.
But you know, I'm like, just bring the stage back without Ridley.
Yeah, because honestly, I really like the layout. I just
Yeah.
hate that Ridley's
Literally,
here.
just take out Ridley and bring the stage back, and it'd be great. No one would
Yeah.
miss him.
Yeah.
Is there a single person out there who would honestly miss him in the stage?
Please tell me. Like, I want to know.
What enjoyment do you find with him? There we go.
God, now we can actually fight.
Yeah, I feel like this would be a fun stage to fight on with this layout. I mean, get rid of the bugs too. We have a hazard switch for that, so that's not a
Yeah.
big deal. You know? Whoa.
Yeah, right.
So Ryu is one of my favorite new additions to this game. I just love how he plays. I'm not very good with him. But if you are good with him, he's one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah.
And I was super happy to see Ken confirmed. I mean, Ken was a given. Nobody was not expecting him.
Wasn't he like the first clone in fighting games?
Yeah,
or
he was a
something?
clone of Ryu.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Tornado.
And Meta Knight was hardcore nerfed.
I can tell.
His moves don't have ridiculous range anymore.
Yeah.
And they have ending lag. And you know, here's the thing. I don't actually think Meta Knight's fun to play as in this game.
Yeah.
As
I
horrible-
never play as him.
As horrible as he is in Brawl, I still think he's fun to play as.
Yeah.
He's not fun to fight against, but
No.
he's an enjoyable character to be, you know? I love this taunt. Hold on.
Talk is cheap.
Talk is
Ooh,
cheap.
That's like his zinger line.
I love that.
Ouch. Oh, great. Look who decided to come back.
Stay away, I got him.
I feel like he's gonna kill me by accident.
Got the Shoryuken in there. I like how the frame rate occasionally drops like that when he shows up too. Stay away. Get out of here. Oh my god.
Get out of our
He
lives,
takes too many
Ridley.
hits.
I
Okay,
know.
the yellow blob and metal face, you can get rid of them quickly. Ridley lasts for so long.
I know.
I feel like he takes like 3 times the amount of hits as any other character. Oh my god, get out of here.
Go away. We don't want you here.
It's like when he shows up, like the fight's just ruined, you know?
I know. It's like just it cuts the whole fight short.
Oh. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Die.
Just die, in the words of one of my favorite villains.
It's Metal Face. You don't have to hide that. I mean, we've already gotten to that point in the Xenoblade Let's Play.
We have.
Forever ago.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
So anything he said, you can say. Whoa!
Poor Ryu.
At least the stage is nice visually.
Yeah.
I love the way the stage looks.
Same. I like the sparks or whatever those are flying in the
the
background.
embers.
Yeah,
the lava.
the embers.
If I had one criticism, it's the fact that every Metroid stage has lava or acid except for friggin' Orpheon.
Yeah,
that's
so
kind of
true.
lame. That's kind of lame, because Metroid has a lot more locations than that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta do my focus attack. Oh shit, you can cancel that by double tapping, but
really?
I always forget that.
Oh my god, he's back already?
I know.
Oh my god.
What were they thinking with this? Okay, did anyone while playtesting think this stage was fun? I'm serious, did anybody who ever played on this stage enjoy the Ridley part? Like, I feel like every casual player I've ever met hates the stage too.
Yeah.
I have so many friends who don't like competitive play, okay? Like, and nobody I know likes the stage.
Ah.
The bulk of my friends don't like competitive play. The bulk of my friends prefer to play with items on gimmicky stages. But I don't know anybody who likes this. Oh my god!
Oh my god. He sucks. Mrs. Puff, I don't really feel like I did anything.
Yeah, even Ryu's like...
Ryu's like, he knows.
He's like, I guess you won, but it was bullshit.
Whatever.
So now we move to the Nintendo 3DS version of Smash 4 to take a look at Rainbow Road, which is honestly kind of a surprising stage to see not coming back.
Yeah, I know. I feel like if you're gonna pick a stage that's from Mario Kart, why not Rainbow Road? It's kind of like a big deal in Mario Kart.
What I don't get is why they cut this, but they kept both the Mario circuits, including the one from Wii U, which really wasn't that fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of like this stage.
I think
I haven't played on it too much, but I started doing it again recently right before recording this match. I'm like, you know, this was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
It's basically Delfino Plaza with cars.
Yeah.
And it takes place on Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road, which is one of my least favorite versions of Rainbow Road, actually. I thought it was kind of a boring course, kind of bland. And the music's kind of forgettable, but whatever.
Yeah, you know, for like a course called Rainbow Road, it was really dull, wasn't it? Or am I
Well,
thinking
Mario
of the
Kart
other
8,
one?
Mario Kart 8 is really dull. It's
Oh,
very
I'm thinking of-
gray.
I'm thinking of 8.
But don't worry, Mario Kart 8 also brought back the N64 Rainbow Road, and it looks great. So that one makes up for it. They just made it too short.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really not a fan of Mario Kart 7 itself. I consider Mario Kart 7 to probably be the weakest of the 3D Mario Karts. I'm excluding the Game Boy and Super NES ones because obviously those aren't that good.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I didn't like how 7 dumbed down the ranking system from Wii U. It kind of just started handing out 3-star ranks to like anyone who could just like win the
Yeah,
races
or,
as
like-
opposed to being based on driving skill like it was in DS and Wii.
Like in Mario Kart DS, it's like, if you got a 3-star rank, it's like, you are a god at this game.
Yeah, and it's like if you got a 3-star rank of 7, that just means you beat the cups. I got a 3-star rank in every Grand Prix like my first time through them. They were so easy.
Yeah.
And the only challenge was that the AI would randomly just go faster than you in order to pass you, which
Yeah.
is admittedly not a problem exclusive to 7, but it was a problem in 7 still that I didn't like. I mean, Auto Boy is the first one out.
Oh, wow.
But what I like about this stage, like the cars barely hit you and they don't do that much damage either. This is how stage hazards should be. Like, okay, do you remember how when we did the mom stage in WarioWare, and like the mom killed you, and we had people in the comments saying stuff like you were at like 150, it's okay if you die. But here, people can be at 120 and get hit by the cars and they don't even come close to dying. I think that's what stage hazards should be like.
Yeah.
I don't like when stage hazards have the ability to kill. And I mean, that's not a 4 problem either. Brawl had the stupid Ultimate Chimera on the New Pork stage, but like, I don't know. I think stage hazards, they should be just a little bit knockback and damage.
They should just be kind of mildly annoying.
Yeah, not like they should never kill. If they kill, I don't like them. I don't care what damage you're at. A stage hazard should not kill, in my opinion. But I think this match is actually about to end because I seem to remember it's like an off-screen finale here.
Where are they going?
They both got hit. I don't know what happened.
Of course, it's because they're my amiibo. They're stupid.
But somehow Eggy won, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened at the end there.
He's always facing the wrong way.
She's too cool to look at the screen.
She's like, I don't even need to look at you.
Yoshi was so redesigned in this game in terms of his moveset.
Yeah.
They made him a lot better though, but I don't know if I want to be yellow or light blue. I kind of like yellow.
Purple is my favorite color.
I like the purple Yoshi. I like the shade they picked.
Yeah.
So this stage, I'm really sad this one's cut. This is Woolly World from Yoshi's Woolly World. And this is one of the best stages in Smash 4. I know it's not saying much. But
it's so pretty.
the stage is pretty, and I feel like this layout's fun. It's like, why was this stage cut?
I know.
Of all stages to cut, why was this cut but Pac-Land's in?
Yeah.
Why was this cut but like goddamn fucking oh shit. PictoChat 2 was in.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, why was this cut? Hello. I don't know. There's so many bad stages they brought. Why was this cut but Mario Galaxy's in?
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is when the ground goes away. But even then, Ultimate could fix that because it has a hazard switch.
Right, yeah.
This is the only part I don't like, so the ground's gone. But you know, you could fix this. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this would be such a fun stage then. But whatever.
Nope, can't do that.
Woolly
Look,
World
it even
was...
like bends down like a mobile.
I know. No, I love
like
the
that.
physics on the stage. Love the aesthetic.
Yeah.
I mean, Woolly World. The best thing about Woolly World was the aesthetic because the level design was pretty bland. I know people love Woolly World, but if you haven't played the original game, I could see that. But Woolly World doesn't even hold a candle to the original Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, I mean, I played Woolly World twice, and it's just I played it twice, and I can't remember a single thing about it.
The only level I remember is the one with the mobiles, and that's because of Smash.
Right. Actually, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, that's because the level design in that game was painfully forgettable. Whereas, like, I can tell you every single level in the original Yoshi Island, which Katie's also only played twice.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't even say that she played it as a kid or whatever. Because, like, I mean, admittedly, I played the original Yoshi Island 100 times, but Katie's played both of them twice. And which one would you say is more memorable?
Definitely the first one.
But that said, I still liked Woolly. I'm not criticizing it, you know?
Right.
And I think that this stage is a great representation of its aesthetic style, and I really wish the stage was back.
I know.
Oh well. DLC. This would be my #1 pick for any Smash Stages DLC.
Yeah.
Honestly. This or Picture Chat from Brawl.
Yeah, because I do enjoy it. It's fun.
It's just one of those ones where it's like, why was it cut?
Yeah.
You know?
Did I just make your egg rot?
Yeah, you can do that.
Is that how you can tell when Yoshi's shield is going away?
You ever do that?
No, I always wondered that because like I never plays Yoshi, so I never really noticed. Ah, shit!
If you rotate the stick in a circle, you get out instantly.
Didn't know that.
So you can actually get out before you'd land normally.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I only know this stuff because Emma played a lot of Yoshi and Brawl. She was a damn good Yoshi too.
Yeah, I'd like to see that someday.
I mean, she hasn't played Brawl in years. She'd be super out of practice. In her heyday, she was Fox main with Ike and Yoshi as 2 secondaries.
Oh yeah.
And I did Marth with Falco and Snake as secondaries, and sometimes Captain. Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon's fun.
Oh yeah, I like him in every Smash game. His 4 variation is probably my least favorite version to play. Is even then I have a lot of fun with him.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely looking forward to him in Ultimate. Though they got rid of the Falcon Elbow.
The Falcon Elbow. What's that?
The side smash. I'm just so in love with this moveset. I don't want any changes.
I know what you mean.
Same way about Marth, but they got rid of his down throw. Yum.
Lucario is not your dinner. My gosh.
Yoshi likes Lucario. Tasty.
Play with Lucario.
I like him a lot in Brawl. I don't like him too much in this game. I feel like they just made him weaker. He doesn't combo as well or something. I don't know. Keep in mind, I haven't played too much of him in this game, so I could be completely wrong about that, but I just don't like him as much. So.
You helped me. You gave me a boost. Darn.
He's doing the Yoshi dance.
I love that taunt.
Alright, we've saved the best for last. The 2 characters we still have to play as for the worst stage imaginable for them. Me and Ganondorf.
Oh, I don't want to be Ness. I hate him.
And we're going to yet another contender for worst stage in the whole series, in my opinion. Orbital Gate Assault from Star Fox Assault. Apparently, it took Sakurai's team an entire year to make the stage. So you think they'd have some time in that year where they could all be like, this stage is horrible. Oh boy. I'm just happy this one's not coming back. I'm a little surprised it isn't considering how much work went into it.
I know.
So we tried to activate, there's an Easter egg on this, like every other Star Fox stage, and we haven't shown off any of those. And I tried to activate this one, but you had to not play as Fox or Falco and hold Z while loading the stage, but it doesn't appear to have done anything, so I don't know if it might be some other requirement I'm not remembering. Maybe it's hold A or something. I don't know. Whatever. I hate this stage.
I'd rather not remember anything about this stage.
This stage is just like, it screws you over so many times. This is one of those stages they definitely like, how can we make this screw over the player?
Yeah, like I know there's a part where the ground disappears and
It's about to come.
God.
And both these characters have terrible jumps.
I cannot do Ness's up B for the life of me, so if you get me off the stage...
Like right there, the ground disappears, and sometimes you can just get caught under these when they come up, and do your up B and not make it, or do your up B and get stuck under the ship and you just die. It's like, that's so stupid.
I hate it so much.
And even if you live, we're left with like the worst layout in Smash Bros. History to fight on.
This
is so clunky and awkward.
I hate it so much.
This feels like the stage was designed to be bad.
I know.
This feels like a mod designed... Look at it. Where's the ground?
Oh my god.
Okay, at least it was there. But what if I was off to the side? The stage just, like, nothing about the stage feels intuitive.
Yeah.
It's just... Oh my god, what were they thinking with this? What were they thinking?
What were they smoking?
This is yet another stage that I don't care if it never comes back.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, it's the only one that hasn't come back. Because then I'd be like, okay, well, for completeness sake. But honestly, the stage is just so bad.
Right.
It's like, I'm sure there are people out there who say they enjoy it, and I guess that's fine, but I have no idea what you see in this stage.
Oh, where's the ground? There it is.
Other than that, the visuals are really nice. The visuals are great on this stage. I'll praise it for it's not all bad.
Oh,
Fighting
shit.
lot sucks, though.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. Let me do that.
No.
I was doing For Glory last night, actually. It was actually on 3DS, which I usually don't play online on.
Yeah.
And I was playing against this really good player, but then one round I picked Ganondorf and he picked Cloud, and I two-stocked him, and I killed him with a Ganon punch.
Oh, yeah, you did. That was so beautiful.
It was so funny, because we were getting bad lag, so, like, I understand.
Get off, Ness. Oh, well.
Whatever. We were getting bad lag, so I guess he just couldn't block or whatever, but it was so funny.
Yeah.
You know, that stage doesn't deserve a second chance.
I don't care.
So our next 3DS match takes place on Pac Maze, and can we just all agree this is the single most baffling cut?
Yes. It's the Pac-Man thing.
Yeah, this is how much more iconic to Pac-Man kind of location get. It's the glowy, trippy maze with the ghosts.
It's the maze. Why would they get rid of it and keep Pac-Land?
Well, the reason I think they got rid of it is because the stage's gimmick. If you collect the pellets, you get a giant power pill, which only that player can use. Like, that one's green, so I think only Omnom can use it. And upon getting it on Omnom's screen, if you were using actual 3DS and on AI, the ghosts would turn blue and not on the others. But here's the thing, I don't really think you need that for the stage to work. Because when he gets it, he also starts glowing green. And I think that's all you need to show the player that they can now hurt the ghosts.
Yeah.
So I feel like they could make the stage work on a Switch by just making it so that when you get the pill, you glow. Because, I mean, that's all we can see here, and I can still follow what's happening.
Yeah.
By the way, I love this Final Smash for Zero suit.
Yeah,
I don't like what they did to it in Ultimate.
Oh,
she just jumps in the power suit and shoots a giant laser.
Oh.
It's like, keep the power suit to the power suit, Samus.
Oh, they got rid of this? This is
Yeah.
fun.
I don't even know why. I feel like that fits just fine.
Big giant laser. You get to shoot at people.
They just speed it up a little or something, but, I don't know. Like, notice how he's glowing? Omno's glowing?
Yeah.
That's because he got the power pill. Like, that's all you need. Just make the ghosts... You don't need to turn blue. I mean, I know that's iconic, but you can cut that if you're doing multiplayer and, like, make them turn blue if you're playing with AI only. Or even just make them turn blue, but only have the player who's glowing able to hurt them.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I feel like I don't feel like that's a good reason to cut it. Especially over Pac-Land.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know.
Even if they didn't want to have, like, that gimmick, why didn't they just bring back the stage, like, just this layout?
I mean, because
gimmick
Sakurai doesn't
thing.
want to cut gimmicks, obviously, hence why they didn't bring back Pyrosphere without Ridley.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I don't even think you need to cut this gimmick. You could translate this perfectly fine to Wii U.
Yeah.
Okay, if you really want to make it clear the player can hurt the ghost, make the ghost glow with an outline of the same color as the player or something. I feel like there's ways you could do it, you know? But, I mean, what do I know? I'm not a game designer.
Have you ever made a game?
No. But as far as DLC changes go, if we're getting one from 3DS between this and Rainbow Road, I like both, but this would be my first choice, just because this is such a iconic stage to Pac-Man. This is important to Pac-Man.
Yeah. It's like you think of Pac-Man, you think of this.
I feel like it's a really big flaw to have Pac-Man in the game and not have this as a stage and have Pac-Land as a game that literally nobody would know if it wasn't for Smash Bros.
I know. I didn't know it.
So I'm hoping that this is eventually DLC.
No, I didn't even know that Pac-Man had any other games other than, like, Pac-Man,
Oh,
the
Pac-Man
arcade
series
game.
is still going on today.
I didn't know that.
Well, it's just kind of generic platformers now. There's Pac-Man: The Ghostly Adventures,
Okay.
which also has a TV show, and he has a voice like a prepubescent boy.
Oh, you know what game I like? Anti-Pac-Man. Have you ever played that?
Yeah,
where
it's
he
made the
plays
ghosts.
the ghosts. It's
Yeah.
so fun.
Okay, Shulk got the devil who's wearing a Speedo. Why is he wearing a Speedo? I hate this assistant. All he does is move the screen.
What the hell is he doing? Get out of here.
He just makes it so he can't see anything. He like does dance moves. He's like, to the left, down, down, down.
To the left, to the left.
Actually, he's pointing the wrong way. He points, the screen goes the other way.
It's like a smartphone.
It's because he's the devil and they're trying to annoy him. He's pointing left like, well, that way's wrong, obviously. It all makes sense now. I think Whooper's the, oh no, he's still in.
Oh.
Wow. They're all doing pretty well.
Fake is at 207.
Yeah, I don't think she's died yet, has she?
235. I can't tell. Oh, she's dead now.
No, she's back.
She's back. Yeah.
Yeah, see, she was on her first stock.
Oh, wow.
This is like a really interesting match, I feel like. You know, I actually like this stage for like casual play. It's fun.
Yeah.
I don't feel like this was that bad. It gets a little annoying with its gimmick, but it's like, as far as it goes, like, I can enjoy this one, yeah. Mm-hmm. This and Woolly World would be my two choices for stage that I want back.
Yo, I don't understand why they cut Woolly World.
They cut Woolly World to bring it back on Kamek's DLC.
Oh, ooh, they should.
Well, they should, because Kamek should definitely be playable. Okay, so we got the chain attack again. I feel like the chain attack Final Smash would be so much cooler if instead of everyone just rapidly slashing, that looks generic as fucking doesn't even remotely resemble a chain attack. They would just zoom in behind a character's shoulders, have them stand still for a minute, and then do just one attack. And just go through each character once, and then back to Shulk.
Yeah.
That would be so much more fitting and so much more like a chain attack.
It'd be kind of slow, though, wouldn't it?
No, you can make it about the same speed. Do Shulk backslash, Dumb Band, born in a world of strife. Against the odds, we choose to fight. Blossom dance. Then Ricky sneaky. And back to Shulk, who goes, Buster! And that's it. You can do it like that quick.
It would seem more like a chain attack that way.
Just speed it up a little. Make it go behind them and do like the epic, like, you know, it had like the blue aura with like the distortion effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Do that. Instead, you just go to like this generic desert. It's like,
desert. What
does this have to do with Xenoblade? There wasn't even a desert in that game. You go to this generic desert with no sky.
Should have been a desert. That would have been cool.
You go to this generic desert with no sky.
Yeah.
And they just do a bunch of rapid attacks. They don't even resemble the attacks they do in the game.
They just like wail away on you.
And it's like, that's nothing like a chain attack. I don't know. I think if they really want to make it cool, I mean, obviously this would be more of a brawl thing because 4, and especially Ultimate, makes Final Smashes really boring and bland. But, don't make it a cutscene, and make it so that each time it's like a quick rhythm minigame to do a burst of Fendi like Xenoblade in order to get the hit. That's what Brawl would have done with the Final Smash. But did he just kill himself?
Oh gosh. Although, I mean, I don't think that Ultimate definitely doesn't care about chain attacks because it's not even a chain attack anymore.
Yeah, it's got 4 characters. And Ultimate's Final Smashes are all really forgettable.
Yeah.
It's just the point that the game that gives us the Final Smash mirror is also the game that makes Final Smashes the least interesting they've ever been. And now that every stage is out of the way, you can pick any character you want to again.
Ooh.
Finally, just barely, but we managed to get through every character in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. This game has a pretty impressive roster. For all I criticize Smash 4 for, its roster's great.
Yeah.
I want to be a fun character.
Me too. I think it's dong time.
This will be an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
So next we go into a stage which was a really great stage and unfortunately doesn't actually work anymore, and that's Miiverse. So Miiverse was Nintendo's social networking platform on Wii U and 3DS. And the way the stage worked was as you played as characters, posters would appear in the background that people hand drew that were tagged with specific characters, cheering them on or criticizing them. Mm-hmm. That was awesome. It was the most beautiful chaos imaginable.
I know.
You get like a mixture of like really well-drawn pictures of the characters and just like really stupid memes. It was, It was the most beautiful kind of train wreck. Like for instance, in 2015, my friends and I were playing this, like late 2015, and one of the posts we got was Kylo Ren kills Han Solo.
I love
and like
it.
the movie, I was the only one in the room who had seen the movie, and all my friends were so pissed.
Oh my god.
When you played as like Samus, you just see all this crudely drawn porn and occasionally really well drawn porn. This stage was just such a train wreck. I think my favorite thing about Miiverse was that Nintendo just gave up on it.
I know.
They just like let it go and just be this horrible disaster of like nothing that they'd want. Like one of my favorite posts, I was playing as Marth once and I was against Robin, and I got a post in the background that said Roy is soy.
Roy is soy.
Roy wasn't even in the match. Just beautiful.
Being here is so sad now.
I know, the post don't show up because Miiverse was officially shut down almost a year ago, actually. November of 2017. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of disappointing because I wanted Miiverse on Switch, and this stage would have been so great with it.
I know.
I would like the stage to come back with, like, its own custom, you can just draw stuff for this without being part of the whole social media platform. Yeah. And either share it online or just make it have, like, your own pictures show up. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I don't see that happening. I think this one stage we're never getting back, because mechanically it's just Battlefield.
Yeah.
With a different aesthetic to it. I just thought it was always so interesting when you'd, like, pick Donkey Kong, you just get a bunch of, like, penises, because they say, like, it's the dong or whatever.
The conky dong.
The conky dong, you know? It was just, everything about the stage was great. This is the most fun stage to play if you just wanted to troll with your friends.
I know. It's such a shame.
I know.
I feel like we're in a ghost town now.
Yeah, it's all, like, dead and lifeless now.
Did Pac-Man just chomp on Donkey Kong's butt?
Yes.
That's...
He likes the booty.
Inappropriate.
Why is Pac-Man's grab so slow? Pac-Man's grab makes Robin's running speed look fast.
Oh my god. Just like shading Robin so much in this Let's Play.
Are we? I don't remember doing that.
We called him a big fatty.
Oh, yeah.
We're just like fat shaming him.
Hey, nothing against fat people watching this. Because probably I'll be fat one day because I eat like a pig. But
Same.
I have a thyroid problem, so I don't actually...
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I actually gain weight.
You'll be fine. I'll be a fat ass.
Oh, not you. Wah, take my cherries. I love... I wish we could play this just right now with the old visuals, you know?
I know. I wish...
The post would just fly up in the background based on, like, when you were hitting someone or comboing or getting comboed, or, like, when the Smash Ball popped up, every character would get, like, 2 posts.
Yeah.
Like, one to cheer them on, one to criticize them, and when someone got the Smash Ball, they would just get, like, 10 posts cheering them on, like, 10 posts bashing the character. It was so great. I used to, like, see all these pictures of Marth and be like, he's a... bad word that starts with F, you know, and stuff like...
Oh my god.
You know, I'm like...
I wish there was a way to have, like, all the old pictures come up.
What sucks is even if you saved a replay of that stage, the pictures wouldn't be saved, because they were loaded dynamically. It would get new pictures when, like, you, it would save the location and timing pictures would come up, but it would have to actually get new pictures every time for some reason. In order to keep the replay size down, I guess. So to start bringing this episode to a close, we have a nice amiibo 2-on-2 in the 3DS version of Battlefield between Captain Falcon and 20XX and Eggy and Whooper. And I feel like the two teams are actually pretty well balanced.
Yeah, 20XX could sure use Crofton's help.
Yeah, and I feel like the other two are both, like, average skill for the amiibo, so I feel like overall the teams, like... The one team's like the extremes, the other team's in the middle. I'm curious to know who's actually going to be the winner of this guy. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Recorded these, like, 2 weeks ago now.
That should be interesting.
In case it wasn't obvious, this final episode is, like, a few different days mushed together.
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of busyness in life. So I just want to say this real quick. I love the way Battlefield looks on 3DS. I also love the way it looks on Wii U. On both versions, I think it looks really nice. When the 3DS version, I love, like, the giant rock spires in the background. I love how it looks like there's other battlefields back there.
Yeah, I love all the little skylands. It's awesome.
And I like how there's the little pond right there in the front of this battlefield with the waterfalls coming off the side. It's really pretty.
I never noticed that.
I don't think they'll ever do something like this, but I would love if in Ultimate you could choose which version of Battlefield and Battle Station you want to fight on. At least just visually, make it mechanically the same.
Yeah.
Because the battlefields are technically a little different between, like, Melee, Brawl, and 4. Although between both versions 4, you know, the aesthetics are different, the platform layout's identical.
Yeah, but it'd be cool to just pick, like, the skin that you want.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Like, kind of morph the skins to fit.
Yeah.
I even like if there's, like, little lightning strikes down there, you know?
Yeah, do all the Battlefields have a day-night cycle, or is it just this one?
Brawl Onward did. Melee and 64 did not. Because Melee and 64 both had them, like, trippy Final Destination-esque backgrounds.
Yeah, well, that's a nice touch. I like day-night cycles.
Actually, I think 64 is kind of like a giant cave, kind of like the Bowser in the Dark World in Mario 64. If you play this with the normal Battlefield song as opposed to the Melee song here, then the lightning strikes actually really well sync to the music. Which is something I noticed while playing the 3DS demo. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but the demo for this game, I put something like 20 hours into just the demo before the full game came out.
Oh my god, that's hardcore.
I mean, to be fair, I was spiraling into depression then because one of my friends had recently passed away.
Oh, gosh.
So I was just looking for any kind of distraction. But on the bright side, I got pretty good at the game before it came out.
Yeah,
learning
you were
the basics.
prepared.
I was really enjoying playing as Link in the demo, too.
Yeah.
So, as of today, this obviously isn't when the video is going up, but as of today, it is Black Friday. Wow, 20XX, good job. It is Black Friday, and so 2 days ago on Wednesday, this is a funny story I want to tell. My parents sent me out to the grocery store because my mom had, like, purchased enough things that she had a reward on, like, the receipt or whatever, saying she'd get a free frozen turkey.
Yeah.
And so I get there, And they're all out of frozen turkeys. But the other thing it says on the receipt is if you can't get a frozen turkey, you can also get a fresh turkey for $1 per pound. So I see one and it's 18 pounds, and it's like that, or 19 pounds. Like, that's a good deal, you know?
Yeah.
So I got to bring home a 19-pound turkey. And that was great as a free turkey, but for $19, it's not terrible. It was originally like 60. And I go up to the cash register, and there's a really cute girl there, and I ask her, like, so would I be able to get this for free? And she's like, no, I can't do that. I'm like, oh, darn. So then I start just, like, chit-chatting with her, and I naturally flirt with women all the time. It's just something I do. I start flirting with her, and like I say her like haircut looks cute or whatever, and she ends up giving me the turkey for free anyway. She ends up just taking it off and saying you can have it for free and taking it off the order.
No, that's charisma.
I'm just like, awesome, charisma check, nat 20. But
oh my god,
my parents were very impressed with that story too.
Wow, flirting your way into free food.
Yes.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, I got a free turkey.
I will allow it.
Not related to Battlefield at all, but it's fresh on my mind now. I thought it was a fun story.
Since Thanksgiving was yesterday.
And I guess we'll transition back onto the Wii U version as we do our Battlefield match there. So meet you in a few seconds. So I figured for our second to last match, we should do a nice 2-on-2 with our amiibos. But there's a twist. We're using each other's best amiibos.
Yes.
So I'm going to be with Thick and Katie's going to be with Sexy. I figure this might be a little more balanced.
Yeah. This is gonna get so confusing.
Yeah. Because it's time that we go to Smash 4's variant of Battlefield. Alright, Thick, don't let me down. We got this.
Let's go, Sexy. My partner in crime.
Honestly, I really like the way Battlefield looks on the Wii U version as well. I love like the ruined castles in the background. I love the really pretty sky. I love like the flags blowing in the wind. Those look so nice.
The stage is kind of lit up too, like on the platforms.
Yeah, no, I really like that, and I really like how the there's like ruins of like a Coliseum back there. Kind of reminds me of the Coliseum in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Or the Coliseum where you fight the lizard and Shadow of the Colossus. But I just want to say something now about this match. I have a hell of a time tracking myself in 4 and free-for-alls. I don't know what it is, but it's like, it might just be all the visual fluff, but I just have like a lot of trouble keeping track of where my character is sometimes.
I do too, honestly. I just need like a big freaking glow around my character.
I mean, that's, there is.
I need like neon lights flashing.
We haven't shown this off actually, but on the 3DS version, you can actually tap a character on the bottom screen and the box will appear around them on the top screen, helping track them. Yeah. We've hardly mentioned this too, but like, in Smash 4, and also in Ultimate, there's like this visual effect where like, if your character does like a punch or like a kick or whatever, there's like a swoosh effect, like a Nike swoosh that follows them, their attack. And Sakurai's character is being like cutting through the air. Mm-hmm. I really don't like that effect. I feel like it just gets in the way of the models.
It's kind of distracting, I think.
Yeah, I feel like it's really distracting.
Yeah.
And I don't like... it kind of fits the art style for 4, but I don't think it fits the art style for Ultimate at all, so I'm a little surprised they brought that back.
Yeah.
And they also added the knockback smoke on top of that in Ultimate. It just makes everything look so messy, you know?
I don't like the knockback
shit!
smoke.
Oh, I'm out!
Oh no! Oh, it's just me and the amiibo.
you and Sexy. Come on, Thick, you got this. You got both your...
Let's go, Sexy. Don't let me down now.
See, I could share stock, but she's about to die anyway. I don't want to screw her over. I don't want to be that asshole like 20XX always is.
Oh, yeah.
Because, yeah, she was about to die there. So I'll just let her pray that she handles this.
Nope. We're gonna get her. You know, I don't really mind the KO visuals, like the red. Like,
yeah, the red line for the KO visual isn't too bad because it's not as distracting.
It's kind of satisfying.
But like, the cutting through the air, I feel like just kind of gets in the way of them. The models look so clean. I don't like how there's all this fluff to block them.
Yeah.
I think it's a much bigger problem in Ultimate where the models look really good and there's all this extra fluff around them to make it so you can't see how good they look.
Oh, I hate the smoke. It's so like you can't see where you're going. Oh yeah.
Oh God, nice. Thick, you failed me.
Sexy's my guy.
I get lost so easily in the crowd.
Me too. I get so confused.
Yeah, like, it's hard to keep track of yourself when you're flying everywhere.
Yes.
Also, Sexy's brutal.
I know.
So who better for a Final Destination match on Smash 3DS than the two amiibo we just fought with on Battlefield? We got Sexy and Thick going after each other, and I guess he's looking at her butt. They're admiring each other before they start.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make a bit of a controversial statement here. I really don't like this music. I know a lot of people like it. I know a lot of people don't like it. This is a really divisive song. I just feel like this is for a Final Destination theme, this is a really bland remix of the main theme, which I already thought was kind of bland to begin with.
It is a little underwhelming, I agree.
A little I mean, admittedly, I don't think Melee or even 64 really had good Final Destination themes either. It was really just Brawl that made it stand out.
Yeah.
But I don't know, coming off the heels of Brawl, this Final Destination song could be a lot better.
Yeah.
But you know what's great? The visuals on the stage, they look awesome. I love, like, if you play on the 3DS with the 3D on, this, like, wormhole looks really cool. It's like that giant blue oceany planet.
Yeah.
They just made this look really pretty. Much like with oh, she got some good combo setups there.
I know.
She was even starting the ladder combo there. Much like on Battlefield, this stage is visually different between the two versions, but plays the exact same. Actually, the main platform is the same, just the background that's different, really.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, but I like the 3DS background slightly more, but I think the Wii U background looks really good too. I just love the design of the main stage. I love how it's got like the blue and red halves. Kind of just like symbolize the 3DS and Wii U version, because the 3DS version was always marketed with red and the Wii U version was always marketed with blue.
Oh, I never noticed that. That's a cute idea.
Well, have you ever noticed this? This is the ocean planet we just saw in the sky. That was a good setup she had there too.
Yeah.
Wow. They're playing really well in this match.
I know. She's making a comeback, isn't she?
Come back from what?
From that Captain Falcon match.
Oh yeah, that was a embarrassing one. She's trying to show she's not that bad.
She's like, I can play well, right?
I guess one other minor issue I have with this is like the Brawl Final Destination had the music synced really well to the background, and neither version of 4 does that, and that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because like this background looks so cool, like this part especially. It'd be nice if the music was actually like synced to it.
Yeah, so much missed potential there.
But like it's back to the beginning now, and the music hasn't quite looped yet.
Yeah.
It's just a little off. I don't know. And I get that they had to use kind of the same piece of music on both versions of the stage, so they couldn't really sync it to both. But I would have liked to sync to at least one of them, or they could have given each, like the Wii U and 3DS version, different Final Destination theme. That could have been cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the first kill goes to Sexy. But like they're both just fighting really well in this match, I feel like.
Yeah, I know.
They were doing lots of quick combos. This is closer to what they usually play like. I don't know what's been going on like the last couple matches where Thick just wasn't doing anything to Crafton, but
she wants to prove herself.
yeah, and I mean Sexy fighting well too.
Yeah.
He's back in shape.
He's back. He's got his head back in the game
he's
now.
Doing stuff like the short hop and neutral airs or whatever, but
I saw him try to like sweep her off the stage.
He's making an effort. He's making an effort. To be fair, he's not super good with sweeping because I mostly trained him when I was new with Smash 4, and I don't like Marth sweep in this game at all. It's not fun to use at all. But you know he's trying.
He keeps getting hit by that though. That stun gun.
Well, sometimes she follows up, and sometimes she just kind of stands there.
Yeah, she's like, I didn't expect to actually hit him.
I mean, she gets that from you.
Yeah.
Half the time you hit with the gun, you don't do anything either.
Like, wait, that hit you?
That's why I tell you, if you use her stun gun, just follow up immediately. Always assume you hit, because you're not gonna have time to react to whether or not you hit. Just assume you hit and go through with it, you know? Because if you didn't hit, then either way, you're gonna get hit back. You know? Either way, you're in bad shape.
Yeah, I feel like watching your amiibos is a really good way to kind of like fix how you play, because you see a lot of things that they do. You should like fix yourself.
Well, I'm noticing her biggest problem is she can't kill.
Yeah, and that's my biggest problem.
Like, she has him at 200. Well, Zero Suit's not great at killing. Like, she had him at 217 before she was able to take him out.
Yeah.
And that puts her at a huge disadvantage now. She's 100% behind.
Yeah.
Of course, he does the Thundercats. The up smash, but
I believe in you, Thick.
I just think it's a good, like, well-thought matchup. But look, he escaped really quickly. That was, like, a really good setup there, too, you know?
I know.
It's just interesting to see, like, how far they can come, even just throughout this series. I feel like they've learned from each other, you know?
Yeah, I know. I love that.
Because most of them have never fought each other before this series. I almost never put my Miiverse against each other. They're usually just against me.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, hell, before we did this series, I didn't even open my Captain Falcon, Fox, or Shulk ones. They were in their boxes still.
I know. I think it was me who convinced you to finally open them, because I had been in their boxes for like a year. And I'm like,
whoa, do you see that combo she just did?
Yeah.
It's still going.
Wow, look at her go.
If only she had finished that one throw. That was a great setup, though.
She caught up pretty well.
Decently. I mean, she still has a ways to go.
Yeah.
Luckily for her, Marth also has a bit of trouble. If he doesn't get the tip, he can't really kill too easily.
Pretty sure Sexy's got this fight in the bag, though. As long as he doesn't screw up.
I mean, she can bait him because she has the projectiles and the whip. She has better range than him.
Yeah.
You know? She has better range, and honestly, Zero Suit's moves string together way better than Marth's too. Marth can do, like, jab one into side smash.
Yeah.
And he's at low damage. You can do, like, down throw into up air. But Marth has a hell of a time stringing his moves together at 4, I feel like. He does, like, little strings, whereas Zero Suit does, like, down throw, up air, up air, up air, up air, up B.
Yeah,
and Marth can't do anything like that.
She just gets you.
Yeah, but...
Wow. Oh my god, she's at She's over 200.
Yeah, that's because if he doesn't get the tip, Marth can't kill, you know?
Come on, sexy.
Which is something I actually really like about it. It makes his game very much, like the way you play as Marth is very much reliant on your positioning abilities, you know? And like I said, since I kind of trained him before, ooh, great setup. Since I kind of trained him before I was all that good with Smash 4 Marth, it's kind of like a representative of me trying to adjust from Brawl Marth to 4, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I guess you can kind of see that.
This is coming down to the end.
This is getting close, actually. I mean...
It's coming down to like the end of the time. Oh, damn.
Wow, she put up a good fight, though.
She almost killed him. 14 seconds left.
I'm very impressed.
That almost went to sudden death. And even if it had it, that was like really even at the end. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, I guess we only have one thing left for us to do, and that would be the Wii U match of Final Destination. So, without further ado, we will see you guys in the Wii U version. And with that, we only have one more match left for playing. So let's get rid of the amiibo. Go back to a standard old one-on-one.
Oh, yeah.
Be your main.
Let's do it.
We have Final Destination. Omega Final Destination. We got the Metal Battle theme from Melee playing. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Both using our mains, both playing as low tiers. Whoa, whoa.
Let's go.
Do you see that awesome short... Oh dear, my combo is over.
Oops.
This is an interesting matchup, I feel like, for both these characters, because neither character is actually all that good.
Yeah.
But both of them are really fun to play as.
Battle of the sucky characters.
Battle of the low tier. But here...
They're really fun to play as, though.
Well, here's the thing I like about Smash in general. You know, tier lists are important, obviously, but they're not like a deciding factor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can win with a low tier character with skill, which...
Yeah.
Every non-competitive player is always trying to argue that, as if people don't already think that. But ooh, you actually broke my shield with that.
Yeah.
And here we are now in the Wii. Oh shit! Stop it.
Roy is so fun.
The Wii U version of Final Destination. Interesting. Playing as characters with red and blue swords. We got the red and blue theme going on. We got the red and blue plants in the background.
Oh.
This Final Destination looks beautiful. I love this part right here. Like
wow.
the two celestial bodies out there. That looks awesome.
I know. I love that.
I remember when the stage first came out, there was rumors that you could be hit by those meteors, which obviously isn't the case. That'd be really stupid.
I would hate that.
Oh, I thought I got you with the down smash. That was a good escape you did. The only thing I don't like about the Wii... Oh, nice kill.
Thank you.
The only thing I don't like about the Wii version of the stage is coming up. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what it is. Ha! Feeling it. That's this part where you can't see anything.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Yeah, that part sucks. But then it goes to this beautiful thing and it kind of makes up for it, you know?
What a beautiful lake.
I know, it's like... Oh, good. It's like you don't even know, like, where the sky and the water is because it's so, like, cool. This just looks awesome to me. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble putting this to words. It's an intense match.
Roy is so fun to play as.
If you had done the up tilt there, that would have been a nice combo.
Oh.
What I can do is like throws into up tilt like that. It's kind of Smash 4 combo. Nice combo break with your counter there. Nice combo break with your forward air there. Ow! I meant to counter that.
He's so fun. I
Get
love
away
him.
from me.
I love him in this game. I'm so excited to play him in Ultimate.
Well, I'm excited that both these characters are looking much better in Ultimate.
Yeah.
Like that's something I'm going to be interested in for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, I got my Smash art on.
God.
Time to finish this.
No. Oh my god, gotta run. Gotta run.
What makes this part now... Oops, that was not what I meant to do there. What makes this part now really interesting is like one hit could kill for either of us. Okay.
Oh my god.
I actually kind of want the art to run out. Yeah, it's too much risk for me. Let's want something else. I switch Monato's speed made his attacks faster. Come on, Shulk. Why do you have to put the Monato on your back every time? It's going to jump because I don't want to be...
Oh, Roy's a boy.
Shit! That was a good side smash.
My palms are very sweaty.
Shulk is so slow. Roy is so much quicker.
Oh, man.
I'm so happy that they're buffing Shulk in Smash Ultimate.
That's gonna be nice.
Now, you may think that this is the end of the road to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But there is one more match left. I figured what better way to end this series than a 4-on-4 between all 8 of the amiibo on a big battlefield.
Wow.
And I just want to say, this has been a monster of a series to make.
Yeah.
I came up with the idea for this series a few hours before we recorded the first episode, which went up a few hours after we recorded it. There was no planning going into this. This was an absolute nightmare to get done.
I still remember that. It was like so last minute. You just said to me like, should we do this? I'm like, okay, let's do it.
And I think here's the thing. it's kind of cool just that I've uploaded 100 days straight without a break.
I know.
I've never done this for any series before. And it's kind of awesome that I was able to do it. I've never been this consistent with anything, you know?
Yeah,
And on top of it all, it was during the semester. I'm a full-time student. I'm a part-time graphic designer and home stager. And it wasn't even the only series we were doing. We managed to do this while Toy Story 2 was going up and while Xenoblade was finishing up. Mm-hmm. I think it's crazy to see that it's lasted this long, you know?
It's so crazy that you managed to, like, to edit that much. Like, I
wanted
to you.
I wanted to die. But
it was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm happy to have this up. I look back at this project like this was a fun project to make.
Yeah.
I just want to take a moment here to give thanks to people for joining us on this. Just some names off the top of my head. There's Victor, Zeta, Fanag, PK Starstorm, some of the regulars on my channel like Super Nutty, Luigi Silver, Fang Grafer, Psychocotics. There was a guy called Hiroki, I think. Hiruki. Henry Jix. I'm sorry if I'm not, like... if I didn't say your name there, that doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. I'm just going off memory here.
Yeah.
But I really want to thank you all for being a part of this project with me. It really means a lot that you guys are looking forward to seeing this every single day. Because this has been 100 days. It's been a long time with you, so thanks for sticking with us for so long. It means a lot.
Yeah, it's really cool that everybody enjoyed this series so much.
I was happy. I really looked forward to seeing your responses to the questions every day.
Yeah, I know. I really love reading the comments, too. It's so fun to see everybody's different opinions.
I like to see everyone's different opinions. I like to see what other people's creative stuff or other people's memories with the games, you know?
Yeah, and I love seeing people's answers on the polls, too, like whether they like the stage or not.
Speaking of which, I don't know how we're going to do the polls for this. You can only have up to 5 polls in a video, and there's it's like 12 stages in this one video.
Oh no.
I might just pick the ones that people might actually like. Mm-hmm. But thank you all so much for being part of this project with me. It wouldn't have gotten anywhere without your support, you know, because there was many times while making this, I'm just like, oh god, I regret everything. I wish I wasn't doing this project.
Yeah.
But it feels good to be here at the end now. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is going to come out a day or two after this video goes up. I actually don't know off the top of my head. But right now it's a few weeks before that because we record these out of order in advance. But this is the last thing we're recording.
Yeah.
This one match, which is honestly a really intense match because like Yellow Team starts off winning. Like right now Yellow Team's got a strong lead, but like Blue Team's got a lot of good fighters on it, you know?
Yeah, I like that. I think one of my favorite things about this series for me was that, like, it helped me get better at the game, at Smash, I think. Like, just playing all of them, like, playing every stage.
All the characters, every stage.
Yeah, so I feel like it broadened my horizons now that I've played every Smash game, like, everything that each one has to offer.
I know when the series first started, I wanted to bring in, like, other guests. I wanted to do, like, some more free-for-alls and some 2-on-2s and stuff, and unfortunately that just never ended up happening because of lack of time.
Life.
There's a few people in real life I wanted to do videos with. There's a few people that I know online that I want to do videos with, and unfortunately I wasn't able to do any of that. But I think what's going to happen is I'm going to make a few bonus episodes probably in 2019 with some of these people. Off the top of my head, I know both Prussian Kamikaze and Sean Incorporated want to do videos on this with me, and I'd love to have them both on the channel. I've never made a video with either one before, but they're both really cool people I've known for a while. So I definitely want to do that. And going forward in the future, I want to make a few videos on the stages in Smash Ultimate that are new. All, like, 5 of them.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
I want to do that. And I was curious to know, would people be interested in me making, like, mod showcase videos? It probably wouldn't be anywhere as regular as this. Might be, like, once a month, once every 2 months. I just make a video going over a few new mods for Smash Ultimate. I consider doing something along those lines.
That'd be interesting.
But,
because I'm sure they're going to be a lot.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm still excited for Smash Ultimate. I'm all smashed out when it comes to making videos on Smash. I think I do want to take a bit of a break from that, you know? Not
me. I'm still trying to get all the challenge board done.
Well, I still want to play all. I'm just saying I'm done making videos on it for a little bit.
I get
a little bit of time. So I'm sorry about that. While recording, this episode, or this part of this episode is done in post, and right there the Wii U went into like screen protection mode because I have been pushing a button on the controller.
Oh jeez.
So I'm sorry about that right there.
20XX is the first to... Oh, wait. Oh,
no, he wasn't actually. Someone else shared stock before him, I think.
Oh.
I think Thick was the first out.
Oh, wow. Who's winning?
Blue Team has a slight lead.
Yeah.
Blue Team has a slight lead, but of it, Sexy's the only one with like a massive ahead, because, like, Umla's about to die anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about Monado Boy.
Yeah, he can hold his own.
Yeah, though, he's probably the first to die in yellow team, it looks like.
Oh, no.
I mean, this is absolute chaos, but it's fun chaos.
Yeah, it is.
Once more, I did try to make the teams relatively balanced. I think I did a good enough job.
Yeah.
Because yellow team was winning for like the first half, now blue team's made a comeback, and it's interesting to see, like, you have no idea who's going to win this match.
Yeah, as long as 20XX has good players on his team, like, that's okay.
That's
all he needs.
He goes out of his way to waste all their stocks. But
there he goes.
And, well, this match is just about over, I think.
Wow.
Because Monado Boy's at 228.
Oh my god. What about Eggy? She could turn things around.
But once more, I just want to say thank you everyone for being a part of this project. Katie and I do, as you probably know, a lot of other projects on the channel, although Xenoblade's almost up, and I don't know if I'll have the update video up yet. I plan to do a video sometime after Thanksgiving and before the new year, talking about plans for 2019. So if that's not up yet, that'll be up very soon. If it is up, I hope you've seen it, because that's me talking about all the future plans of this channel. Wow, Monado Boy's still in. He's the only one left on the yellow team. And with that, he's out.
Wow.
And that's it. That's every single stage in the entire series.
Wow. Need to take a breather now, huh?
Yeah. This has been a crazy project to get done. I'm happy we've done it. And I hope to keep seeing your faces down in the comment section below. I do look forward to seeing that every time I make a video.
Yeah.
But I hope you've all enjoyed this as much as we have. This has been a really fun, very stressful, but really fun experience for all of us.
It has. I think the good outweighed the bad.
Definitely, yeah. But I don't think I'm ever going to do a series this intense again in terms of editing, especially not during the semester.
Right.
But
it had to be done, though. It's Smash Bros.
But like I said, if the update video isn't out yet, hopefully it'll be up really soon, and I'll be going over plans for future Let's Plays, Let's Play number 20, and then I have a remake coming up of an earlier Let's Play. Mm-hmm. And with that, I guess take a look at all the amiibo stats. See anything interesting there, feel free to talk about it down in the comments below. But I hope you've enjoyed this all.
Yeah. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun.
I hope maybe you were introduced to some Smash games you maybe hadn't played firsthand.
Yeah.
And I hope the series you can look back on with fond memories of in the future. Mm-hmm. And honestly, I hope to see a lot of you one day in Smash Ultimate Online.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I can't wait for that still. I got 2 copies of Ultimate pre-ordered.
Yeah, you do, that's right. You'll definitely be getting Piranha Plant.
Yes, yeah. Well, I may not like him, but I want every character. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. We'll see you all in the next video.
Bye-bye.